I hope you're feeling positive because this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome back to the Nostalgia Nexus, where we are playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and we are doing a 3-heart run. So currently we are on our way to doing stuff. This stuff is good, but more specifically, we're on our way to find sky symbols, sky characters that are going to unlock what we need to get to the sky, where the final piece of the Mirror Twilight is. And that's why we're warping around these spots marked statues that are known by a researcher who's part of the, I forget what they're called. I guess I'll just call them like Hyrule's Defenders or something like that. But they're just a group of people who are working to protect Hyrule and to improve the situation that it is currently under. And one of them is a researcher who looks into archaeology and all that stuff, and yeah, he's led us to these statues. So we're going to get these statues. Most of them are pretty easy. Most of these are set up as chests, which I will not be touching because I'm pretty sure most of them, if not all of them, are heart pieces. And as we well know by this point, I do not want heart pieces. Woo, another sky character. So you can pick that up, put it in the book. Yeah. We're getting there. So next is the Bridge of Eldon. I know it's Eldin, but Eldon. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Bridge of Eldin, and then, yeah, that really is pretty much it. If there's a Poe here, I'll get the Poe. There may or may not be a Poe. How many times can I say Poe? Poe. Oh yeah, there's... No, that's just the switch. Or is it? I actually can't tell. Oh no, that's totally Poe. We'll go get that first. Because then we'll be able to go back and see Giovanni, which is good because we're heading to Hyrule Castle Town next, actually. Is our next stop after we get this. So, claw shot! Claw and shot. And then, yeah, we can get that, then we don't really have to worry about Poes anymore. Because, I mean, why would we if they're all gone? Or maybe that was just an insect, and I'm just being dumb. It's slightly hopeful, because I want a Poe! Okay. I mean, I could go search for one, but I don't care enough about it to search for one, just enough that if I see one, I'm gonna get it. And of course I got distracted by the insect I already knew was there. Make myself look very good today. Where's that statue again? Actually, it might be... Yeah, it's right there. Yes. Just keep it moving. Well, we got this. There's a flaming arrow right next to me. Perfect. Yeah, okay. To Hyrule Castle Town. Woo! Don't know why I had to make the super with the transform and the warp. I gotta stop doing stuff like that. Let's go to Castle Town. Here! I mean, he says to come sword in hand, but we're gonna go see Giovanni first. Because he's in the same area. Relatively speaking. He's literally right in front of Hyrule Castle, though. It's hard to miss. Okay, let's head in. I would say infiltration mission. We're currently Wolf going into a city in the middle of the night. And yes, there are going to be less people, but there are still going to be people. Oh, there's less screaming during the day. The night. That's kind of nice. Actually kind of cool in a way. I don't know why I went that way. I don't think it was any faster than going other directions. It's actually kind of cool when you explore Hyrule Castle Town because it's a fairly large place, and this goes for both this and the other one. But there's lots of useless locations in terms of like getting stuff, but it's kind of nice that they just put in the amount of detail that they did here. Dig. Wait, why am I going to go see Giovanni? I'm still missing a Poe. Yeah. I got a little too caught up in the fact that I almost caught a ghost And then it wasn't a ghost, so I didn't actually almost catch a ghost. I just mistook a bug for a ghost. Ghost, same thing. Kind of. Really? Fine, I guess we'll go to Hyrule Castle. We should be able to change there. I didn't realize the time still changed in Hyrule Castle Town. I thought that it would have stopped here. Whatever. Wolf coming through. Awesome. Very much awesome. Seriously? Seriously? It's gonna really? There's nobody here. I should be able to change. Why would they just make Hyrule Castle Town impossible to... Anyway, whatever. Whatever. I'm just slightly annoyed. Only slightly. Especially since this is exciting. I want to do this. I want to show you what's going to happen here. Especially if you don't already know it, because then it's even cooler. Yes, I'm creepy. I'm a wolf. Grr. Woof, woof. Bark, bark. Ow. Okay. I'm a human. Hello there. Human with sword, not scary at all. You know, logic. I mean, the wolf is fair enough. It's a wild animal. It's still logic. I just feel like saying logic. I like logic, okay? Is that really a crime? Yes, yes. Let me back up here so I can go see the wolf. So, why aren't you panicking about that wolf? Apparently this location isn't as secluded as I would have expected. So what's so different about this wolf that he doesn't cause an uproar and can change into whatever he wants? I mean, logic. Oh. I don't know. At last. The time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique and attests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me! So hard. Probably one of the least useful skills in the end. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be honed into your mind. This is also pretty easy. Most of them are easy to execute. And this is a good one. You have at your disposal the basic Soar technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now has the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack, but the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now, try unleashing the spin attack on me. Okay? Yeah, it's that simple. It's just, it has more range, basically, and I think it probably does more damage. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. There we go. We're done. We got all of the hidden skills. Then the final hidden skill, the Great Spin. With full life energy, unleash the spin attack for even more damage. You have mastered at last... Whoa. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accept life as the hero. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Although I accepted life as the hero, I cannot convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore, as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. His child. Yeah, you are actually supposed to be his child. Like his son. You are the direct descendant of the hero of time, who that is. Yeah, because at the very least he admitted that he's a past hero. And that's the one that makes sense. He's the version of himself that never fulfilled a destiny outside of saving Termina, I guess. But he never fulfilled his destiny to defeat Ganondorf, even though he remembers that experience. Which would be very weird, remembering defeating a foe who you've never truly beaten yourself, but who will be defeated again by your predecessor. It must be a weird experience for the hero shade / the hero of time. Okay. So right. So what we need to do now is first we want Epona. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay. Horse, come. Come, my horse. Horse? Whoa. Okay. Actually, I remember exactly where this is. It's in that kind of stadium thing that we briefly saw with Telma a while back when we were looking out over Lake Hylia, and yeah, this is where that was. Yeah, you're not winning. And now we have the fun experience of this stuff. Yeah, so you can use this. Now we can get on top. Or not. We can, in fact, not get on top. Have to do this right. Oh wait, I'm actually still doing it wrong. Because I can't use it at the same time as being on top. So I literally just do this. Hop. Not that. That was bad. That was very bad. All your fault. Your fault. My fault. All my fault. Yeah, so this is it. I don't know why I thought I had to walk while on top of it. That made no sense. Okay, done. Mission accomplished. Almost. I mean, there's one more. But almost mission accomplished. And we're fine for time. So yeah, we'll definitely get this done this episode. And the next one will be in the temple. The final dungeon before we have the full Mirror of Twilight. Where we will be once again not picking up heart pieces or heart containers. Especially not the heart containers. I might take that poll today. We'll see if people want to see me do the cave of reveals. I'm still considering whether or not I want to put that poll there because I'm still considering whether or not I really want to leave it as a possibility. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I have time to think about it. Not a ton of time because I want to finish this game sooner rather than later. But, time. Time nonetheless. Yep, I recognize it. Also, it's right there. This one's actually simpler than it might look at first. Just like this. Then do this. First, no, there's something up there. Drop. Jump. Done. Perhaps the hardest one to figure out once you visually recognize those things. The ancient skybook is filled with his missing characters. This is a crucial clue to finding the path to the sky. Yes. Warp. Warp. Warps. Warpity warpity warps. Okay. Back to Kakariko. Now we get to show it to him again. And yes, he's back there again because he has somehow also made it to the statues, even though we didn't meet him at any point. And now he's doing that. They could have just had him like teleport to the different statues or something. I almost would have liked that more. Just have him there saying random stuff. But I guess that would have made like moving the statues around a little weird. Yeah, it's done. What's done is done. I think I might need rupees here. Hi, Elia. Bye. Yeah, actually, I'm almost sure that we need rupees here. Okay, the two things we need. Hi. Is this that book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How do you investigate the positron? This is amazing. Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Mumble, 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 mumble. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble. Mumble! Okay. It's taking on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding. I must apologize, Positron. I need to cool off a tab before I mull the problem further. I don't know why I can't just move the statue with him right there. I mean, problem solved. Walk in. If you look at that, there's a whole area back here. And what is this? It looks almost like a cannon. I'm pretty sure we can use Positron. How in the blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Positron? Except that guy's still watching us. Okay, you just turn around. You know, just look at the other way. Ah! Perhaps I'm in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really? So, let me know the results another time, Positron. Thank you. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. This seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell. Bye. A canon expert? Who could he possibly be talking about? I wonder if I put him off. Warp, warpity, warp, warp again. Warples. That's the wrong region. Let's not teleport it to the desert. Lake of Hylia, here we go. Yes, this is correct. Bye, cannon. Into the sky you go. You know what's a little weird to me? The fact that you can warp at any point, but you can't warp to any point. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Kind of. Not really, because technically if she can disassemble your particles anywhere, then she should be able to reassemble them pretty much anywhere. But I mean, I don't know. Okay. Transform into human, and let's go talk to the quote-unquote canon expert. And I don't know why there's quotes, because he is actually a canon expert. Cannon! I need you to let me shoot this thing. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you would get so hooked on fantastication that you try to build your own cannon. So, are you going to give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Yes, I constructed my own cannon. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device. There's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Sure. I need you to see the light, buddy. I'll be just a sec. Looks like that was more than just a sec. Several days. In fact, it looks like weeks. There we go. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So I'm sorry for soaking you for dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Okay, fun, fun, fun. Bleep. Not a good angle. Bleep. Hi. Okay. That works. And blast. I mean, there's nothing in that direction, but I mean, who knows, right? Welcome to the island in the sky. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the sky city of the Uka. Ever since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! Oh, that's a creature. I mean, it is a creature. Ah. Goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Ooh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm gonna check in that shop for survivors. Yeah, so this is the temple. This is my favorite temple in the game. To make that clear, this is my favorite dungeon in this entire game. And we're just gonna run and not use the iron boots like we probably should have. And we're just gonna keep on going and not think about using the iron boots like we probably should. But we're just gonna go in here because this is the shop. And now we move on. Hi. I'm sorry for earlier, adventurer. Ooh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so this is the dungeon. I mean, this area isn't the dungeon. This is a random shop. But yeah, we'll be starting the dungeon next episode. This one is long. I remember most of the sequence in terms of stuff. So there might be a point or two where I might get a little bit confused about where I'm supposed to go. This is probably the most confusing dungeon in the game. And can I switch back to? I can. I never realized that. Anyway, so next time we'll start up this dungeon and we'll have fun with it. We'll beat it for sure. It's gonna be fun. See you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the channel, and it's always appreciated. I'm going to leave some links here so you can go check out some other stuff on my channel, or you can always just search the channel. There's lots of stuff for people, playlists, and all that stuff. And so on that note, thank you again. Have a great day, and remember to keep positive.